Hola, high fashion doll lovers, and bienvenidos to my channel. In today's video, I will be taking a look at the I Love a Mickey Mouse doll from Target. This is the ILY Forever collection, but this is the Target version. It is the 100th anniversary series celebration, and I say it's a Target version because these are by Jack Specific, which is down over here. And I know the other series that was released previously was exclusively a Disney Store version. So there's a difference with the version. I don't own the dolls from the Disney Store. I do have the fashion packs, which I'll link that video up here. But this is my first doll from the ILY Forever fashion brand. But before we get into today's video, if you are new around these parts, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you can get notified whenever I have a new video relating to fashion, dolls, and everything in between. Now, let's meet today's models before we get into the items in this box. First up, we have the beautiful Giselle. And joining her, we have my one-of-a-kind ILY. Okay, so I wanted to take a look at her in her box before I unboxed her. As I mentioned earlier, this is the first doll that I've gotten. I have already tagged the video when I took a look at the fashion packs from the Disney Store branded line. Now let me rephrase that a little bit better. By watching a few YouTube videos, I realized that this particular series that can be found at the Target store is created by this brand right over here that I mentioned before, Jack Specific. Now, Jack Specific, I think, are the owner of the ILY Forever doll, but their dolls are slightly different than the dolls that are found at the Disney Store. Now, although the line, I think, are the same, they have very different quality from what I've noticed in other videos. Now, I won't be able to compare the quality because obviously, as mentioned, this is my first doll. All I've had before are the fashion packs, and again, the fashion packs that I've purchased come from the Disney Store. If I'm not mistaken, the Jack Specific only have these 4 dolls. There is a 5th doll that I've seen on Instagram and some people have found at Target, and I really, really, really want that one. I believe it's the I Love Mickey and Minnie doll. If anyone out there finds it, let me know in the comments because I am looking for it. As I mentioned in the fashion pack, I am manifesting a trip to Disney World, and I'm hoping that these videos with all these Disney fashions, I'll bring it into my universe. As you can see here, we have the doll. She has one outfit that she is wearing. We have a second look over here. We have 2 bags, 2 shoes, some sunglasses, and a necklace. And we're going to take a look at all of this a little closer when I unbox her. We see a picture of her with her second look here. We see Mickey right here, as mentioned. And this is all celebrating 100 years of Disney, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Now, enough talking about the box. Let me go ahead and take these things out. Now, if you've been to my channel before, you know that this is all about the fashions. However, I can't have the doll in my hand and not show her, so let's take a look at her. I must say, love, love, love this neutral screening. I don't know why now that she's on camera, I see Tiana in her, and I love that. The micro braids, super small, super soft, really, really love it. Love the details of the baby hair. Love that's included nowadays. She does have articulation in the elbow, in the arm, the wrist, the knee, and the ankle. She comes with painted underwear. I do see here that this space is a lot better for her to sit. I remember that with the first dolls, that was a problem. My knee joint, I guess, is not the best. It's all right. I am donating this doll to a child, so I am not that mad if the joints don't work. Here are her feet. They are flat. Now, she was wearing the black boots, and I'm aware that these shoes are not going to fit New Face. Well, these aren't. I'm actually going to give these a try because you actually never know with boots. But yes, sorry. I moved on, but here she is. One more look at her. If I'm not mistaken, the biggest difference between this doll and the Disney Store doll is the eyes. These eyes are painted, and I think does a great job on these. And I believe someone else had mentioned that the hair texture is different. Obviously, I have a doll with braids, so, you know, it's a little different there. And the articulation in the lower body, I know it's also different. But enough of the doll because she is not being featured here. The clothes are. Now, where do I start? Oops, sorry, that was me. I moved the camera. I guess let's start with the shoes and like work our way up. Here are the boots. They have an M on them. I feel like this is a style of boot and a style of the M that I've seen in real life. Mickey Mouse has obviously been around now for 100 years, so we've seen a lot of collaboration with clothing brands, and I feel like this might have been something that was already previously released. I obviously don't know all the collaborations, but I feel like it's possible. Now, interesting enough, now looking at the sneakers, there is a Minnie Mouse here. So although this is I Love Mickey, Minnie makes a surprise appearance, and I'm not mad at all. Same thing with these sneakers that I said with the boots. I feel like I've seen these before for adults, and I wouldn't mind seeing them again. Again, I am manifesting a trip to Disneyland. I've been to Disney World when I was a kid, but I've never been to Disneyland, and now that I live with a toddler, I'm really, really calling it in. So I feel like this collection came in at the perfect time because I've also been hunting for like Disney collaboration fashions for the dolls, and the fact that this works on my Integrity Toys is just great because I've been looking. But anyways, I digress. We have a pair of sunglasses with this set. Really beautiful shape with some details. Give you a little bit. There you go. Kind of similar detail to the shorts, like little studs. We have one piece of jewelry, which is just a necklace with a Mickey Mouse. We have a pair of jeans here with Mickey on it. Mickey on them. No, better say it. A Mickey t-shirt. He's winking. Very similar to the face he is making on the sneaker. I moved the camera again. Apologies. We have this one shoulder kind of top with a little bow. The studded jeans. Love the details of the studs. They actually look more like pearls on the camera, but in person they're like a silver. On camera they're picking up a white. We have the ILY Forever tag here, which is super cute. I don't think I saw this tag on the clothes that I got from the Disney store. So nice little difference there. And then here we have the, oh, got stuck there. The standout piece, which is a jacket with the fringe. It is a like faux leather. We have the Mickey Mouse heart. We have the Mickey Mouse hands making a heart sign. We have faux zippers on the side. Obviously no zipper here. Because it was in the box for a while, the back is already a little scrunch. I did see someone, I think on Instagram, remove the fringe. And I think that's something I'm going to do down the road. It just makes the jacket more versatile, but not in today's video. And then last but not least, we have the bags. I love that they make the bags easy to open. That's not what I wanted to say, but it's what came out. We're going to start with the red one, which interestingly enough looks very similar to a bag that my niece has. It's a Minnie Mouse purse. It is black and red, obviously, but it has the same open enclosure up here that my niece's purse has. This is one of those purses that is like easy and hard to close. We also have the ILY Forever logo in the back. Love that. And then we have the Mickey shaped purse with a chain here, and this one also opens just like so. The strap is like a really thin plastic, which I appreciate. It gives a lot of flexibility to move around, and similar with this one, it's very rubbery kind of plastic, which I think is great. It allows for a little bit easier play. Now, I'm not going to show you what I'm gonna do because I am gonna mix it, and obviously if I mix it, I think you could tell how I'm gonna mix it, or can you? So sit back, relax, and enjoy the fashion show.